Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Tasting Bothy with Clark and myself.
Hello.
I'll apologise already because I've got a wee croaky voice, but that's because I've been playing walking football and shouting at loads of folks. So that's what causes it. But tonight we've got two ends of the spectrum. We've got the McCallan Genesis, and we have an Ardbeg BizzareBQ. That's the two that we're going with. Okay. So we're going to start with reviewing the McCallans because I think the BizzareBQ could be the one that might just destroy everything else that's on our palates. So we'll start with this one, Clark. And this one is, as far as I'm aware, it's a non-age statement. I can't find anything that would suggest to me what the age of this is. And the Genesis is really, it was called Genesis because it was all to do with the foundation and the beginning of McCallan's. So this could be an interesting dram. And again, it's matured in sherry casks, which I think we can see from the colour of it. It looks like it's been aged well in there. So, but that's where we are.
How strong is it?
How strong is it? How strong is it? It's 45.5, Clark. I don't have any details on this because I was given it for us to taste by my neighbour behind me, who said to me, "Have a go at this one, try this and see what you think." So I said, "Right, that's fine." So I've split that between you and me, so we can have a go at it. So let's get. So as far as I can see, I mean, it's what a colour! It's really
it's lovely, isn't it?
A beautiful, beautiful. Kind of sherry colour. It's stunning. So we'll get a wee nose in it and we'll see where we are with it.
Oh, it's rich. Oh.
Goodness, that's
that
rich. I know. It's that rich, I think you could spread it on a piece. Clark, that's the first thing that hits me right in the nose is like green apples.
Green apples.
There's loads of fruit. It's just so fruity.
It is. It's all raisins and sultanas and all these kind of things. The kind of things you'd find in a nice, rich Christmassy cake.
Aye, and I'm getting loads of apricots and orange peel stuff. I'm getting all that. That's where my nose has been drawn to.
Aye.
And maybe even a wee bit of marzipan or something.
Yes. I agree with that. As I said, it's a good
Christmas cake. That's bro. It's got everything in it. Wow, this is a complicated dram, Clark. There's loads of stuff in it. The nose is beautiful. Oh well, I hope I'm not disappointed with the taste.
Me too. Well, that's often been the case.
How many times? How many times have we went? What a nose! Aye. So let's get this a wee tasting into it, Clark. Let's see where we go. Slash.
Right, then. Cheers. Well, that's bro.
I like that.
That's lovely.
It's very dry, Clark. I find that quite dry. I don't know.
It is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh.
But
like
lovely.
That.
It is like a big slice of Christmas cake. It's superb.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if there's anything we haven't mentioned, but it's like got cherries in it, and it's got the cherries you get in a cherry cake.
Yep.
That kind of thing about it.
I think that sherry casks made a huge thing on this. I love it. The nose is even better now.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, that is a lovely jam. Lovely.
Yeah. Well, I like the finish. Right, I'm going to put a couple of scores in here. Oh, dropped my pen. I'm going to pick up this. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple of scores in here.
Excuse me. That's very, very good. Well, this is good.
When this was originally launched, Clark, it was £500 a bottle. When it was right, and it went to the dizzy heights of about nearly £5,000 a bottle to buy. I don't know where it is now. I think it's come down a wee bit since then, but you can understand why. I mean, this is definitely, this would be one if you were buying to keep. But I like that, Clark. That's stunning.
That is absolutely lovely.
Well, I'll tell you what I've scored it in a minute when I finish this here. Oh well. Aye. I'm just going to rinse my palate. That's bro. That's up there with some of the best ones we've had.
I think so as well.
I have given it
Go on then.
a 93. 93.
A 93? Oh.
Yes.
Well, I've been more miserable and give it a 91. But
right.
Yeah, it could easily be a 93. I know what you're saying. It is. It's a lovely dram.
I think it's a 9 out of 10. It's definitely a 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Heads in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Conversely, we have the Ardbeg BizzareBQ, also given to me by Scott down the back. Tradition, he says. So it's a wee bit lighter.
I know.
Can't tell you much about it.
Some water up.
Again, I know I've just I did that, so I brought it up. There's not much I can tell you about the BizzareBQ, Clark. It's
age.
No, there's no age. It's a no age statement on it. It's 56% proof.
Oh, well.
And it's done in 3 casks. There's double charred oak casks. There's the Pedro Jimenez, the PX cask, sherry cask, and barbecue cask. So these have been heavily charred to give them that barbecue, like an old-fashioned brazier type thing. So that's about as much as I can tell you about it. It's a kind of, it says on the information that I looked on it, said it brings a pit master and a master distiller together or a drop of whiskey, and you end up with something like this. So we're ready to nose this, Clark, because I think this could be something.
That's intriguing. Well then,
this sounds like it. So.
Oh my! Well, you could have got more different whiskies. Oh boy!
Aye, certainly.
Oh, that is lovely. Aye.
It is bizarrely nice, Clark.
But there's a kind of barbecued coals about that, isn't there?
There is. I'm getting like a kind of maple syrup vibe coming from it as well, though. You know that?
Aye, but can it be sweet? Aye.
Aye, but it's got a. Maybe it's no maple syrup. That's strange.
I know what you mean. There's a very, very sweet smell there. Aye.
Aye. There's something that's
just syrupy. Aye. I know what you mean. Aye.
It has got a barbecue nose to it.
It has, definitely has. Aye.
Kind of like how you get that. You know how you get like that sticky sauce that you put over barbecue spare ribs or something when you're on the barbecue.
That's right. Aye. Is it chicory then? Is it?
Chicory, that's the word I was looking for. Maybe that's what it is.
There you go.
That's bro. Right, we're ready to have a wee taste.
I think we should, aye. Absolutely. Well, then,
Flange.
cheers.
I'm glad we had this one second because I'm not sure we'd have tasted the Genesis after this. That is very, very spicy, Clark.
Very, aye. Isn't it just, aye? Yeah.
Now, we hint of cloves just at the back here because that's what I think is numbing my lips and my tongue. Like a clovey spice.
Bro, I like that as well. That's really, really nice.
It is, and then you've just got a mouthful of charcoal when you're finished.
You have, that's right, aye, you have, aye.
Do you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of when I was a boy and we used to do baked potatoes in the fire. We'd be up the woods and we'd build a fire and you would stick your tatties into the fire to roast, and then when you ate the skin of the potatoes, it had that charcoaly bit of it.
I know what you're saying, aye. You get the same effect simply by dropping your sausage into the charcoal.
Well, aye.
By mistake. By mistake.
Aye. Right, I'm going to be scoring in that one as well, Clark. Oh, I like this. This is nice. I would go out and buy a bottle of that because that's the kind of drama I like. Yep.
That is lovely. Absolutely lovely.
I do like a peaty malt, smoky malt, and I would like to have one of them on my shelf beside some of the other ones I've got.
It's very, very nice.
Oh, aye. Nice and smoky on the nose. That finish, the finish is bro. I like that finish. I've even got a wee bit of warmth in my throat here, which is really good. And I'm left with just a mouthful of barbecue flavour.
That's very, very, very bro.
Two very contrasting drams, Clark, for us to try. You know.
But excellent. Both the two of them. Absolutely excellent.
Aye. And how have you scored this one? I'll let you go first this time.
Right, I've scored this a 92, so it's got me a penny more than the other one.
Right.
For no real good reason.
Yeah, I know, and funnily enough, I would have to say the same, but it's my turn to go in the opposite direction, and I've given it an 89. No.
Oh, really?
Aye, I have.
Really?
And but again, like yourself, probably for no good reason. I really like it. And I just can't give a reason why I've scored it. Where I've probably put it down is that I think the nose and the palate have scored the same because they're so similar in it. But I like the finish. I love that finish on it. So I've scored the finish a wee bit higher than the nose and the palate, and I've scored them the same because I think they're very similar. When you nose it and you taste it, they're very, very similar. The finish is lovely, and then and of course then that's caused me to mark my overall impression down of it.
No, there's no good reason why I should have charged that one higher than the one before it, really, other than the fact that I have. But there's no good reason why I should have done, because they're both excellent drams.
And so I would recommend both of them. Although one of them's going to cost you a lot. One of them's going to cost you a lot more money than the other.
I'd be happy.
You're probably going to be able to go into Tesco's and buy the Ardbeg, but you're not going to go into Tesco's and buy the McCallan.
No.
So
that'd be a nice treat if I could walk in the Tesco and find that. Good.
Yep. Anyway,
right.
That's us for the night, folks. We've had two good drams. Thoroughly enjoyed it. That's us for the taste and bothy. We're going to try and keep them a wee bit shorter for folks so that you can take your time and listen to them. A wee 15-minute, perfect. 2 drams. Have a great night.
Excellent.
Clark and I will see you soon. Cheers now. Bye-bye.